Hello everybody, we are back here at Triple Creek Nature Preserve. I was not expecting to be here today. I actually was planning on stopping somewhere else on my way out to Lake Wales, but unfortunately that place was not open today. I think because of President's Day, the gate was locked. So I happened to be passing here on my way home, and well, we're just gonna do the loop here. It was a very beautiful day this morning. We had beautiful weather. There's a cold front that came through yesterday. So it's definitely warmed up quite a bit now, but it's still not super oppressive. So this loop is about 2.5 miles if this is your first time here. Up here, we're going to go to the left. We're going to go clockwise around because I like getting the small water crossing out of the way first. And I find the back end to be the most scenic. And also the sun is over here. So if I go clockwise, the sun should be to the back of us when we go on that back section where there's no shade and it is towards the power lines or the radio towers. I didn't take any of the sticks in the beginning of the trail, but here we have one. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave it over by the water crossing. That way, if people are going counterclockwise and they realize when they get to the water that they needed it, this would probably be the most useful place for it. One of the main reasons I wanted to make sure I went for a walk today was because of these. I had picked up some new shoes this weekend. My other ones were in really bad condition, and they had very similar ones at the outlet when I went, and I need to break them in because we have Gasparilla this weekend. Here we are approaching the water crossing, and this is very different than the last time we came here. Looks like someone added some additional logs. Looks like that one over to the right hand side over there is the one that normally is our foe. So let's go ahead and I'm going to record as I'm crossing this. Yeah, these big logs are very stable. Oh yeah, you would not even need this stick in order to cross this. That was really easy this time around. So whoever put these big logs there, kudos to you. Went ahead and left my stick here anyways, just in case somebody wanted it. They didn't realize that there's a water crossing there. Oh, you know what? And they also cleaned this out a bit more. So where this is hanging over, that used to be a lot more worse for the wear. So it looks like the county probably came in at some point since the last time we were here and cleaned this up a little bit too. Thank you, county. Today is like a prime example of I don't want to be here, but I'm doing it anyways. And I know at the end it'll feel good, but mentally I am not here today whatsoever. I don't want to be doing this. I don't even know why I'm still going forward and not just turning back. But I was so disappointed this morning when that other park was closed. I was really looking forward to going there, and also really wanted to do it in the morning time while it was still nice and cool out. But just try to make the best of it. And the reason why I have not been doing as many videos as I would like to, I would love to do every other day at a minimum, is for two reasons. Number one, I do real estate and I specialize in like 55 and older communities, and it is snowbird season down here. So it has been crazy, lots of people wanting to sell their homes. So it's just been really busy. And then number two, I've been doing something with Orange Theory Fitness. So I have to go there 3 times a week, and that often kind of conflicts with the times that I'm available to go for walks. So we'll see. There's never really too much as far as wildlife out here when I've come in the past. You may be able to hear it on camera, that red-tailed hawk. There's a couple of them flying around, maybe mating or something. And then we also heard an owl before. So that was a little different. But again, about the same amount of wildlife on this path as there usually is, which is nothing. And up here you can see the fence line. probably see some of those houses through the trees, and we are now up against that neighborhood that abuts against the preserve. This squirrel eating a pine cone over here. I thought it was like a corn cob or something, but no, it's just a pine cone. Up here we're going to take our turn, and I typically call this the back corner of the trail. So you have the towers behind us. And as we make our turn this way, this is why I prefer going clockwise, because now the sun is going to be behind us for this long stretch, because there are no trees or any cover whatsoever. It's basically just us and the prairie. Now it's time to make our final turn back to the exit. And this is probably my favorite part of the trail because it is very nice, 2-track road. It is nicely covered with trees. And again, that's why I typically like to go clockwise and save the best for last. But you can do this trail any way you like. Just don't do the other trail that has all the sand on it. It's miserable. Here's an idea of the tree cover. As you can see, there's a slight downhill when we first got on this path and a slight uphill now. But overall, it's pretty level. All right, that's going to be a wrap for our hike today. I see a bunch of people have gotten here since I got here in the parking lot, and there's some people waiting there. So I'm going to do my little outro here. I did not want to be here today. I'm still not like totally thrilled about doing this hike. I really wanted to go somewhere different today, but it is what it is. Saturday and Sunday are Gasparilla, so we'll be doing all 4 races this weekend. So this is kind of like a bit of a rest week as well. And we do have a video I need to still do. That is the triathlon we had volunteered at, so you can kind of see the volunteer side of the triathlon. And I should be getting that out this week too. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on the trails. Bye bye.